million, takes trucks out of suburbs. It provides a safety corridor, and it provides something that, as Nicole pointed out, that every other state takes for granted. We can't have trucks coming down through one of the most dangerous intersections and road corridors in our country and pretend that nothing is to be done about it. The Prime Minister came to Adelaide and he promised 50% funding for this project. That meant that the South Australian government wasn't going to go ahead with this project because their argument is that it should have been 80-20 like other jurisdictions have had. And today our announcement means that a Commonwealth government, a coalition government, will contribute 80% of the cost of this project, and that will mean that the South Australian state government has money spare to spend on other road projects. I think this is a really important point. We not only get this road built under the coalition plan, but it also allows other investments to be made by the South Australian government into other road projects for the same amount of overall spend. Now, the Prime Minister has this trick that he's demonstrated over the last couple of years where they make these announcements and then after the election they cut the funding, which is exactly what happened in 2023 when this project was supposed to have commenced. So our plan is to get this bypass built. The money's on the table now. It starts this year, and we can work closely with the South Australian government to see this come to fruition. The other thing, of course, that we're saying to South Australians is that at this election, if you support our candidates here in South Australia, if you support a coalition government, we'll slash the price of petrol and diesel by 25 cents a litre. And depending on where you live in the country, that's somewhere between about $14 and $20 every tank that you fill up every week. And for a family at the moment that's really struggling, that's immediate relief, immediate cost of living relief. Whereas the Prime Minister's promising in 15 months' time 70 cents a day by way of tax cut, which is just not going to cut it. So we will always be better economic managers. And as Angus pointed out, there are significant headwinds coming our way. The talk of a recession in the United States or a global recession is something that a Labor Greens government just can't manage. And I want to make sure that I can lift the living standards of every Australian. And our plan is designed to do exactly that. We know people are hurting under the last 3 years of Labor. We know that groceries are up by 30%. We know that electricity is up by 34%, that gas is up as well by over 30%. It's a really troubling time for Australians, and particularly those who are looking to retire in the not too distant future, where they've got equities and they've got investments in the share market. They want a government at the federal level who can manage the economy well, and it's only a federal government that can do that.